Okay, so new topic is about Fil Naqis. Okay, so all this while when we did our Fil, it is tam.
Mm,
Okay, Fil tam means it's a complete
mm,
Fil. Complete Fil means
mm,
that it has an action and a time, right? All the Fils that
okay.
we done just now is either Madi or Mudhari. Then there's an
Mm,
action for it, the action of beautification here. Zuzila, the
mm,
shaking. Here to turn, right? There's an action
mm,
with the fi'il.
okay.
Okay. But for fi'il naqis, okay, it has
Okay.
a time component, means it's madi or mudhari, but there is no action. Okay. So for example, kana. Kana, we
Mm,
translate as he was. Okay, he was.
mm,
So he was what? You don't have the action there. Okay. So
okay.
fi-
Okay.
for fi'il nakis enters a jumlah ismiyah. So here we have Muhammadun muallimun. Muhammadun is what's our label for Muhammadun?
I believe this one mutada sis.
Yes, mubtada,
Mm,
and muallimun is our
Khabar.
yes. Okay. Then when you put kana with it, okay, then Muhammadun now remains marfu, but it's not a mubtada anymore. We call it ism
Mm,
of kana. Okay?
Isam makana.
Yes. And then mualliman, this one, kana
Mm,
changes mualliman here, muallimun to
mm.
become mualliman. Okay? So
Oh, okay.
this khobar here now becomes khobar of kana. Okay? So kana
Khabar
is
of kana.
yes, kana is like fi'il. It works also like fi'il. Like technically, this is fi'il madi, and then looks like a fa'il, looks like a maf'ul. Am I right?
Okay.
Because this is rafa,
Okay.
this is nasab, right? It looks like fi'il madi,
Okay.
fa'il, maf'ul. But we don't use that term for kana. Kana, whenever you see kana, you need to find ism kana, not fa'il. You need to find khobar kana, not maf'ul. Okay? Khobar kana is mansub. Can you understand?
Mm,
Okay,
mm.
let me
Understand sis.
confirm. I can okay. So now we've seen a normal example. At-talibu
Mm,
mujtahidun. Famous example, right? You will see this example. The student
okay.
is hardworking. Okay. So
Okay.
mubtada,
Mm,
khobar. And then we can
Khabar.
add, before this we learn inna.
Inna.
We can add inna to emphasize the sentence. What changes did it make?
Become it make
Talibu
the
become
atulabu become atulaba.
Taliba, yes. And
Mm.
then mujtahidun,
This
any
one
changes?
remain.
Yes, this remain. Okay.
Remain.
And then
Yeah.
inna, we call it half nasab. And then we need to find ism inna, khobar inna. Am I right?
Am I right? Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So now, one more step. Kana. Okay.
Kana.
Yes. So now
Hmm.
becomes
This one atolibu
mm-hmm.
and then muj. And then okay, this one the mujtahidun become mujtahidan as per
Yes.
slide. Am I right?
Yes,
Mm.
exactly. Okay. So this one emphasize this sentence. Indeed, the
Okay.
student is hardworking. This one make it a past tense. The student
Past tense.
was hardworking. Okay. Now no
Oh,
more
okay.
hardworking. Okay.
Okay.
Understand?
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to remember this. Okay. But it's basically when it's kana, we need to find ism kana, khobar kana. It looks like fa'il and maf'ul, but we call it ism and khobar. Okay, clear?
Mm.
Okay. Mm, okay. And one thing to note, fi'il naqis can be used and can be affected by all our normal harf that affects a fi'il. Okay, like harf nasibah, harf jazimah, lam, lan, an, all that can be used with fi'il naqis. Okay, now this is our kana and its sisters. Okay, so kana, asbaha, aldaha, dhalla, amsa, bata, sort of all this. We do bit by bit, inshallah. Okay, first one, kana yakunu. This is the madi, kana. This is the mudhari, yakunu. Okay, so this one describe the ism with the khobar in past tense, already end, like just now I said, right? So kana, ism kana, khobar kana. Okay, so Muhammad is a teacher, now become Muhammad was a teacher. So no longer a teacher now. Clear? Now,
Yes.
when kana is used with lafzul jalala, then it's not tied to a time. Okay, so whenever you see in the Quran, kana Allahu, you don't say Allah was, now no longer, right? Allah doesn't, it's not tied to a time. So Allah was, is, always been, and always will be forgiving. Okay, so kana with Allah, the word Allah is not tied to a time. It's not past tense, it's not present, it's all the time, basically. Okay? And then kana, when it's used with a fi'il mudhari, meaning, okay, we have embedded sentence, right? Sometimes we start with a jumlah ismiyah, we have a mubtada, and then our khabar change to a jumlah fi'liyah, right? Sometimes we have jumlah fi'liyah, then we change to a jumlah ismiyah. So kana, the khabar of kana, this is the normal one, okay? But the khabar of kana can also be fi'il mudhari. And if that happens, you translate as used to. Okay? So for example, here we have fayunabbi'uhum bima kanu ya'malun. Okay? Fayunabbi'uhum, we have fi'il what kind?
This one fi'il mudhari bil majhul. Mabni bil majhul.
It's not u'a only, u'a'i. It's not
Oh.
u'a'a.
Oh, this one.
This is the
Sorry.
last
This one,
letter is hamzah.
okay. This one is fi'il mudhari maklum.
Yes, and who's
Yeah.
our fa'il?
Fa'il is this one is huwa.
Yes, ya and dhamma, huwa. And then whom is our
Maf'ul.
yes. Okay, so he will inform them
Maf'ul
bima.
bihi. Sorry, maf'ul bihi.
Yes, maf'ul bihi. Yes. Bima.
With what?
So this
With
is what kind of fragment?
This one ja wa majrur.
Yes, okay. Correct. Jar majrur. This ma we'll talk about in the next lesson, inshallah. And then kanu ya'malun. So kanu is our fi'il madi naqis, right? Fi'il naqis. And then ya'malun is our khabar. Okay. Where's our ism of kanu?
Khobar.
What's the
Isim of kanu. Isim of kanu.
so kanu is fi'il madi, right?
So isim is it okay? Is it can be
Your normal
cannot
pronoun.
see
The
anything from
pronoun
inside the other kalimah, right?
okay. So kana is
This
still a
one is
fi'il.
home, sis. Home.
Yeah. So kanu is whom, right? Kana, kanu.
Am I right?
So yes.
Whom.
So the whom is our ism of
Okay.
kanu. Okay. So kanu, kana is our fi'il madi. The whom is not fa'il. We call it ism
Okay.
of kana. Ism of kanu. And then this one, this fi'il mudhari is our khobar of
Isim of
kanu.
kanu.
Yes. Okay. So
Khobar of kanu.
was ya'maluna, they do, right? Amal, they do. So what they used to do. Can I understand?
They used to do. Okay.
So
Can.
ya'malun is they do, and then kanu with ya'malun with a fi'il mudhari' you translate as used to. So they used to do. Okay, Allah
Used
will
to.
inform them of what they used to do. Okay, can you understand?
They used to do. Yeah.
Yes.
Understand.
Okay. So sometimes kana can be used as fi'il tam, meaning a complete fi'il when there is no khobar of kana. Okay, so you see kun. Okay, I need to do this with you. Hold on. We need to do the sarf. No, yeah, basically the sarf kabir. So kana is our fi'il madi. Yes. So we can do the complete chart. So kana, and then hum.
Kanu.
Yes.
Kanu.
Sorry, say again.
Then this one. I mentioned about the home. Kanu. Yeah. Right. And then this one kanat.
Yes.
Kanat. And then this one kanata.
Yes.
Kanata.
Correct. Kanata. And then?
Kanata. And then okay,
Okay, usually what do we do? From nasoro to hunna.
We got this one, the sukun one.
Sukun on the raw, yes.
Yes.
Nasorna, yes. So put sukun
Yeah,
here,
correct.
kana, and then na.
Kana.
Okay, so it's like
Kana.
this. But
Okay.
now you have two sukuns. Okay, we cannot have two sukuns. So alif is a weak letter. We'll do that in sarf. Okay, alif, waw, and ya is a weak letter. So you delete that whenever there's two sukuns. Okay, and then just now this alif. Okay, the root letter is actually waw. Okay, we'll do this in sarf. Once you delete that, you put the u on kaf. So here it was kana. Here now it becomes kunna and then nun together. So you fuse it kunna. But it's still actually kunna. Like nasorna.
Kun.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, kunna.
Then anta will be?
Anta will be
kun onwards. Kun?
Yes. Kunta.
Yes. Kunta. And then?
Kunta.
Antuma.
Kunta. Kuntuma. Sorry, kuntuma.
Yes. Kuntuma. Antum.
Kuntuma. And then kuntum.
Yes. Kuntum. Right? You see kuntum a lot in the Quran. Yes. Kuntum. So this is from kana.
Is a lot. This.
And then anti.
Anti kunti.
Yes. Next one.
Kuntuma.
Next one.
And then kuntunna, I believe.
Good.
Right.
Yes.
Kuntunna.
Kuntunna. And then ana.
Ana.
Yes. Nasortu.
Nasortu.
So kun.
Ana. Ana. Now say this one.
Nasortu. So kun.
Sorry, this one. Kuntu.
Kuntu. Yes. And then nahnu.
Kuntuma.
Say again.
Nahnu kunna.
Yeah. Kunna. Okay. And then again, because of the two nun,
got alif.
got alif. You fuse it together. Kunna. Kunna. So in the Quran also have kunna a lot. Yes. So this is so whenever you have two nuns together, okay, it's actually like this, like nasorna, so kunna. But whenever you have two nuns together, then you fuse it. Okay. So whenever you have a word that has a root letter nun, you always have this problem at kunna and nahnu. Okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
So
Alright.
the thing to remember is whenever you see kuntum, kunna, kuntu, kunta, okay, this is actually from kana. Okay?
Kana.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Mudhari is, oops. Mudhari is what? Do you remember? Kana,
Kana yakunu, am I right?
good.
Yakunu.
Yakunu. This is huwa, mudhari.
Yakunu.
So
Ya.
huma is,
Ya. Yakuna.
yes.
Yakunani.
Yes.
Yakunani. Yeah.
Yakunani. Hum.
And then yakunu.
Una. Right?
Eh?
Yakunu is this one.
Yakun.
So
Okay,
add una.
yakununa.
Yes. Okay. This one, a lot
Yakununa.
of beginners will always get this confused, especially when you drop
Okay.
noon and don't drop noon because you have a noon already here. Yes. So,
Yeah.
yakunu, yakununa. Okay. Here.
Yakununa. Ya. Ya.
Mm-hmm.
Ya. Yaku.
Here start with.
Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
takunu.
Yes.
Takunu.
Takunu. Next one.
And then takunani.
Yes. Takunani.
Takunani.
Next one.
Takununa.
Kunna
Takununa.
is start with ya or start with ta? Kunna.
Ya.
Uh-huh. And then usually you put,
Yakunu.
think about yansuru.
Yaku. Yansuru.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yansuru. Yansurani. Yansuruna.
Mm-hmm. Tansuru, tansuroni. Yan,
Tansurna.
yansurna. Yes.
Yansurna.
So you put sukun on the last one again. Yes. Putna. So again, you have two sukuns. Which one you can drop? Waw or nun?
We drop the wow because it's lemah and then it need to be mengalah, some sort like that, or sis.
Yes,
Am I right?
correct. It's a weak letter.
Oh,
So we drop that one. When we
okay.
have to drop one, we drop the weak letter. We cannot drop the strong letter. Okay.
Oh,
So this one again, we have double noon. So again, you will fuse it together. Yakunna.
yeah.
Okay.
Yakunna. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And then
Alright.
anta.
Anta will be
Start with ya or ta?
anta will be ta.
Takunu. Yes. And then next one. Oops, salah this one.
Takunu, takunani.
Antum.
Takunani. This one takununa.
Yes. Oops. And then anti.
Yes. Anti is takuni.
You add what at the end? Tansuru. Tansurina. You add ina. Yes.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
So takunina.
Takunina.
Yes,
And then
takunina. And then
takunani.
yes, next one.
Takunani.
This one.
And then this one.
Takunna. Just like this one. Yes. Okay, yansurna, takunna here. And then ana.
Ana aku
Aku what?
akunu.
Yes,
Am I right?
akunu.
Akunu.
Yes, nahnu.
Akunna.
Uh-uh.
Akunna.
Nahnu.
Sorry, nahnu. Nakunu, naku. This one got nakunu, am I right?
Yes,
Nakunu. Oh, what?
nakunu. Yes. Okay?
Yakunu. Okay.
Yes. So, hold on. This is mudhari marfu. Yes. If this is um mansub, what will we do to this word? Yakunu becomes mansub.
Yakuna.
Yes. But if it's majzum,
Yakuna. Majzum.
you put what on the nun?
Majzum. We put sukun,
And then
right?
like that.
Put sukun, and then the lemah one need to be mengalah, sis.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. You need to
Yakun.
drop. Yes. So when you see yakun in the Quran, this is actually from yakunu and then majzum. Okay. The rest, the one with nun, how do we make it mansub or majzum? Yakunani.
This one, oh, this one we drop the nun.
Yes. This one also. Yes. Drop nun and alif for the
We
plural.
drop the nun.
Yes. Okay. So the rest all the same. All the ones that ends with dhamma, mansub bil fathah, majzum bil sukun, but we also drop the waw there. Okay. For this one also, for this one also. Clear? One more
Clear,
thing.
clear.
Now, command. Amr. So we take the second person. This is anta, antuma, antum. How do we make command from anta? Takunu.
This one we put sukun at the nun, right?
Yes.
And then the waw is weak. He need to mengalah. Okay.
Yes. Need to drop.
Right.
Good. And then?
Okay. And then takuna we remove the
Not yet.
nun.
Not yet. Not yet. Amr. Amr. Do Amr have a ta? Sorry?
No. Don't have. We
Need to
don't have.
delete the
Don't have.
ta
Don't have.
also. Yes. So
Delete it.
kun.
That's correct.
Kun is from kana yakunu. Kun fayakun. Yes. Kun is from kana yakunu. To be. Okay. So that's why translate as be. Allah says just be. Okay. Clear? Next one. How to make the
Clear.
amar?
Remove the ta and then remove the nun.
Yes. Okay. Here, no need to remove the waw because no problem. Okay. So don't have to
Oh, no
disturb
problem.
that. See here, next
Okay.
one.
Remove the ta, remove the nun.
Good. So you have kunu. Yes. Next one.
This
Anti.
one remove the ta and then what happened if we remove the nun? You remove the nun, kuni. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Remove the nun.
Kuni.
Yeah.
Right. In the Quran, you have
Okay.
kuli. Okay. Next one.
Remove the ta and then remove the nun.
Last one.
And then this one remove the ta and then remove the nun.
You sure? Can we remove nun for hunna, antunna?
Oh, this one just remains, sis. I believe we just remain like that.
Yes. Correct. Okay. So kun, kunu, this is this pattern of word. Okay. So kul is also from basically like this. So it's not fi'il madi naqis. Okay. So but qala yaqulu, right? The same pattern of word. So when we go to say kul, then we have the same kind of structure. Kul, kula, kulu, you all say. Okay? Can? Inshallah. So the reason for all that is kun here. Okay? So kun is fi'il what?
Fi'il amar.
Yes.
Amar anta.
Amarhu? Yes. Okay. And then you have fayakunu. Right? So
This
you
one,
don't and sorry. Anta is our do we call it fa'il?
anta is I believe it's fa'il, sis. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, because here, okay, we use it as a fi'il tam. There is no khabar. Okay, there's no khabar here, right? So this is a fi'il tam. Okay? So here is just fi'il amr, anta is fa'il. Okay? Same thing here.
Okay.
Fayakunu. This is the mudhari version of kana. Yes. So here, again, we don't have a khabar. Yes. So again, this is fi'il tam. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you don't have, yes. Whenever you don't have a khabar,
Mm.
basically it's a fi'il tam. Okay. Be and it becomes. Okay. For example, in the Quran, you have kunu qiradatan khasi'in. Okay. Be apes. So that one that is a mansub word. So there's a khabar there. So that kunu is not fi'il tam. Although it's still fi'il amr. Okay. But here no khabar. So this is a fi'il tam. Okay. Clear?
Mm.
Here also we
Okay.
have kanat. What kind of fi'il here?
This one fi'il madi nakis. Yeah.
Yes. So we need to find our ism of kanat. Yes. This is here. Am I
This
right?
one is
Mm-hmm.
we don't have the outside one. I believe inside one the domir. Am I right?
We have here harbun.
Harbun.
Ism kana is rafa, right? It's not ism inna,
Yeah,
it's
Rafa.
ism kana. So
Oh,
this is
so
ism
Harbun is the
kana.
isim kana.
This is
Isim
the ism
kana.
kana. But you don't have a khabar
Yeah.
kana, do you?
No,
Is it?
by looking at this arrangement, there is no khobar kana.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you don't have to call this fi'il naqis. You call this fi'il tam. This is your fa'il. Okay? So
Oh.
was a war. So there was a war. That's how
Mm.
you will translate this. You put there. Okay, because this is nakira. Okay, there was
Oh,
a
but
war.
oh,
But this is
this
not in
one
the
only
Quran.
sometime. Okay.
Yes, this is
Okay. Okay.
sometimes. Most of the times, kana is nakis. Okay, so
Oh,
sometimes kana is fi'il tam when you don't have a
oh,
khabar. Okay, when you have a
okay.
khabar, you call it a fi'il nakis. So here, all this we have khabar, right? Kana, ism of kana, khabar kana, mansub. Yes,
Mm.
kana, ism kana, khabar kana, mansub. Okay, here we have kana, ism kana whom. We have a khabar kana, although you cannot see the mansub. This is a fi'il mudhari, right? But this is a khabar kana. So this is still nakis. But when you don't have a khabar kana, then it becomes fi'il tam. Clear? Inshallah.
Okay. Right. Inshallah.
Okay. We end it for today. First, there's a bit more to talk about for kana, and we'll do some Iraq practice also. So we end this for today, and then try to digest, inshallah. Then I'll see
Yeah.
you in the next lesson, inshallah. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.